What's up? What's happening? Happy Thursday. Let's go. Jay with the 10 memberships. Thank you, Jay, so very much. Appreciate yous. Whoa. Guitar guy's going crazy. Guitar guy's going crazy all of a sudden. Did he get it? He did. Nightwolf got his membership. It's going to play for a few minutes. Oh. Come on. Let's gonna be a big one. All right. What's going on, gang? I'm all bright red up in here. Yeah, man. Boop, 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 boop. Heck yeah, baby. Let's go. Jay, what are you doing? Jay's dropping memberships. Yeah, big thank you to Jay. Jay's a wild man. There's Nightwolf. There's Nightwolf Guitar Man. Nightwolf has become a member. And then Genetic J got a gifted membership tonight too. Let's go. Let's go. They're going to like it. You got custom emojis now, Nightwolf. Yeah. Yeah, what's happening? As long as I'm pretty sure I get my bonus. Hey, man. Take the snowmobile. Do whatever you got to do, right? You can ski your way in. Hold on, I got to adjust my hat here. Oh, I got the locks. The amazing, wonderful locks of hair here. Hang on, we got to tuck all that in. All right. Yeah, man. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing well. Jay in the house. Nightwolf in the house. Let's see. Scooter was up here earlier. Anyone else sneak in that I haven't seen yet? I don't think so. You know, nice wig. $1 million hair, buddy. It takes a lot of work. A lot of work to tone this down. Takes a lot of work. Oh, there it is. I love this song. All right, let's get to working, man. Yeah. Have I ever considered growing facial hair? Every week, buddy. Scooter, 54 months on the third shift. What's up, man? Scooter in the house. No, I can't. I'll explain it. Let's get to the farm. Oh, that's actually, yeah, let's look at things. So big mod drop today. My chair's a little high here. Boop. There we go. I feel like is my camera off a little? There we go. Can't see it, but there's a sign back there. My video sign, but I block everything. Tukey! Supposed to be watching Fallout Season 2. I haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers. That's tonight. Anybody look at the downloads or the mods today? Pretty big mod drop today. I mean, if you like maps. So two mods got me really interested today. The Pichonier, the Pichonier Valley, Black Sheep modding. This one looks pretty good. Always solid work by Black Sheep. Very picturesque. You know, always very good details. Very good work by old Black Sheep. But if you're in the mood for a nice little French countryside, just a few kilometers from the legendary 24-hour of Le Mans racetrack. So this farm is pretty close to that. 111 arable fields, 7 forestry plots, numerous productions, precision farming ready. Expand your farm with new profitable and versatile crops. Mustard, rye, triticale spelt, triticale, straw from ancient grains can be produced. Vetch rye and green rye, alfalfa, clover, all different kinds of stuff. Green harvested silage maize, high yield animal feed. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Looks good. Got Rhinelander, which this one looks pretty cool too. I like the big river. It's big river. You don't see a lot of maps use water very well. So these two, both this one, you can see all the water, little creeks and rivers. And this one, that's a big old river. That's a fat river. Black Sheep always does nice mods. And then if you want the buildings, you have his building pack. There, which looks very, very nice. Nice to see the building pack come out. Some custom buildings is pretty good. Also, another cool mod today, the corn productions pack. This looks actually kind of neat. All different kinds of stuff for corn, and it's cobbed corn, if I'm understanding correctly. So you get corn straw, but it's cobbed corn that you harvest, which I thought was pretty neat. She's popping it. I mean, usually you squat before you use a corn cob, so that's pretty fitting. But these big corn bins, that's pretty cool. You know, corn productions. So yeah, interesting take on corn. So the average enjoyer is the mod on that one. Corn production pack, shredded straw add-on, which I'm not exactly sure what this is, but I guess it allows you to pick up straw with a forage harvester. That's pretty cool. That's a neat little setup. Look at that thing. You mow your grass right into the bale. Ooh, that's a pretty neat. You pick up the cobs from the field with the forage wagon. Okay. Hey, either way. Oh, you pick up the old. Ah, I gotcha. I got you. I see what you're saying, but that's pretty cool. You got a forage mower blowing right into this baler. That's pretty neat. And then you have straw being picked up. I guess it chops the straw. Yeah, look at that. Funnel for chopping. That's a very cool little mod. That does look good. Total, and then you can use this stuff for TMR. Nice. Nice little mod. Also comes with a small building TMR mixer. So neat little pack. And then the Wagner Hoff. Bernie SCS. Bernie usually always does very solid buildings, but these have been around, I think, for a few versions now, just probably updated, but always very solid stuff if you like the older. And then we have another manual attach, because I thought we had loading mod hub. Like if you put in manual, so we have manual attach by Wopster, and then you have attach implements manually by Baron Gamers. So it looks like we have two forms of manual attach. We have manual attach and attach implements manually. So I'd like to play with both of those and see which one is better. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's fire it up. I did a little off camera work. Can't talk. Finished with the dozer. Got the pad built for both the silo and a shed of some sort. Also did a little deco, some painting, kind of cleaned it all up so that it looks kind of nice. Why doesn't, I don't know. I'm going to say the big reason why Giants doesn't implement that is they have to make their game console friendly. Plus, it never has been manual attach. And Giants is very bad, I feel like, about doing things to make the game more complicated. I felt like Farm Sim has progressively gotten a little more arcadey with each version. Yeah, I feel like that's the case. All right. All right, we're gonna put some different. I think we're gonna put in a little bit chiller music. Let me know if the music is too loud. Let me know how the audio is coming through. because I have it set fairly low. Make sure I got game audio on, because I'm pretty sure I do. Yep, sound is on. But yeah, let me show you what I've done. We have this done. So I put in, using the dozer and the grader, like the grade tools. Semper, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Using this fancy thing, I put in a nice flat pad right through here. And I went ahead and put a silo in. It gives us something kind of to work around. I'd like to put a shed in right here, but then I came in and I did a little painting, just kind of touched up the edge here so that it's not so cut in, I guess would be the word. Yes, Terraform is kind of awesome. The only thing I've been having trouble is finding mods that are enabled. I downloaded a bunch of FS Miners stuff, but I could never find a dozer, so Fury sent me this bulldozer that has Terraform on the blade. I actually can return this caterpillar because this one didn't do what I want it to, so we're going to return that. I downloaded his whole pack. Right? And I tried this cat 527 from his pack. I tried this cat D4, this cat D5, this cat D6. None of the dozers worked. I tried this Komatsu, didn't work. Tried this Komatsu level, like the grader, didn't work. So finally, Fury sent me this cat D11 that worked. None of these worked. None of them were set up. But it's like 160 mods in that pack, and I haven't played with all of them yet. What was I going to do? I tried the D4 and the D6, and I like you see how this, you know how like this one has the option to turn Terraform on? None of the D's were working. Unless there's different ones. Like I said, there's 160 mods in that download. We're just gonna move this over here. I really don't need this. I really don't need this. Yeah, maybe it needs to be. I downloaded it from his Google Drive or whatever, his Mega Z Drive or whatever that thing is. I'll keep playing with it. What was it? D11. Diablo, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. What was I going to get rid of? Oh, this Volvo. We can return that. We don't need it. We don't need that. And we'll keep the cat dozer around for a little while. That's what we'll do for now. But let's go ahead and build a shed. Like I said, I got the silo built. I went ahead and put in this rusty old silo. This one was fairly inexpensive. It's 50 grand for 500,000. And then I can actually, when time comes. Oh, and if you didn't know, I actually own another plot of land. So this plot right here too, that we're on. So I have all this stuff to do, which I think we're gonna put in a field here. We'll put in a field right here. And we probably could put in something here too, maybe. Don't know yet. All right, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna show you. silos. So the reason why I went with this one is its footprint isn't too big, so it's kind of smaller. It's this one right here. Sorry, 75 grand for the old silo, and then I can add these extensions as I need to. They're 50 grand a pop, and then they'll fit in right back here. So we can make this silo bigger, you know, which is kind of nice. There's also these little extensions that we can, you know, that we can add to that later. But yeah, that's the silo. Shed time. What do I want to build? Kind of like this one. It is bale storage, even if we don't need bale storage. I kind of like this one. I like it open. That one's too big. What other one do I have in there? We can go with this old barn. Not a whole lot we can put in there, but it is kind of cool looking. That guy, that guy. Can we change the color on this one? That's 60 grand though. Oof. I don't have enough money. Oh, this one. This is Schultz. But I don't have enough room for it right here. I didn't make my pad big enough. I have an idea. I wanted to do something down here. That's why I left that open. It's not too big. His new toy, yeah. What's this one? Ooh. Could do something like that. All right, so we do that one. That's too big, or this one. I think we go with this one because it gives us bale storage, but we also can use it for other stuff. Let's go with this one. And then we have this little lot over there to do whatever we need to with. Now, why is it saying toggle snapping? We want snapping on free mode. Yeah, we want free mode. And we're just going to put this like right up to the back of the lot here. Boop, just like so. Now we have a nice shed. And then we can go in and we can do a little more painting. We'll put some mossy pebbles here on this side. Got some mossy pebbles. Then we'll put in some... Dude, that stuff's so dark. I don't really like that. That mossy mud is kind of ugly. Then we'll just put in a little grass here. Like so. And then we'll put in... And we'll plant some grass here. Just kind of our own happy little universe. Bob Ross would be so impressed right now. All right. Boom. Just like that. Now, as for this, I think what I would... Don't forget the bushes. I know. Yeah, we could put some bushes up a little closer. I don't want to put too many. That's probably good. We can put one more tree. Let's put one more. We need one more happy tree. One more happy tree. That's a big tree. Yeah, this will kind of add a little bit of color, and then we can put those. That's so big. That's what she said. Bum. Then we can do like that. I love it. And that gives us room here to do what we still want. I still want to do right here. Okay. I am very happy. I'm in my happy place. All right, there we go. There is our shed, our first shed. But what I want to do is get a dump truck. Probably not this episode because I actually have regular farm work. But the next time I get to play with Terraform, we'll bring in a gravel truck and we'll actually lay gravel using Terraform. We'll actually put in gravel and spread gravel and get the roller and all that kind of stuff. Right now it's just dirt. Eventually it will be gravel. That's the plan, at least. Now we got to move our stuff. I guess we could put one more building. Yes, I will probably need your dump truck. I will. If you have a dump truck that allows me to paint, I would love a dump truck. Let's do one more shed. The regular barn, but that's too big a footprint. We can put this old barn. Kind of at it. You think like at an angle? Or should I just leave this open? I think I should just leave this open. So to give us a place to park like trailers and other stuff, yeah. It paints, it grades to level, and it really, it paints, it grades, it plows. It's your best friend that does everything. Jacer, what's up? I need a more gravelly voice. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. We're just moving our stuff up to our new little farmyard here. This shed is perfect. IKAS is the modder on this one. Always does quality work. But this gives us a starting point. This gives us a starting point. So what else do I have? I have some other stuff over here, I think. Did you get auto modded? I didn't even notice. Yeah, I have plans for this right here. This little area by the water and that little pass through. I actually have plans for that. Genetic J, what's up? You got a membership. Jay Hedeker gifted memberships tonight. And I think you were the lucky recipient of one of said memberships. How's everybody, man? Everybody ready for Christmas? It'll be here. It'll be here before you know it, gang. The fat man is almost here. I actually went to the mall with the kid today. Grabbed some stuff. Dwayne, how's it going, buddy? welcome to the stream. We're just moving all of our stuff into our nice little shed that we have now. Tomorrow's the last day of mail gifts. I mailed Christmas cards. I sent Christmas cards. And I sent Christmas cards to everyone who asked for one, and as many addresses that I could find that I had from last year. I found my paper. I don't know. I mailed some to people that didn't ask for them because I found their address. So if you didn't get one, I'm sorry. I sent them. I sent as many as I could find addresses for. But yeah, Christmas cards are in the mail. Did you get my? I did. I got your request. Yes. Can't wait to sniff my card. Thanks for making it awkward there, bud. This way. Yeah, from J to J. Y'all are just passing the J's. That's right. Y'all are having too much fun now. I'm trying to think what we can do with the yard down there. I'm gonna delete all that stuff, sell it all off at some point, but for right now, this all goes in here. Tukey is awkward. Tukey's not awkward. Tukey's awesome. Drill for oil. I actually have. I actually put the oil one in here because I thought that would be a good use of our money. Yeah, we could turn this like into an oil field up here, like across the street, this oil field. But I was thinking these are all planted in trees. But this is like, we're going to put a water treatment plant here. This is going to be like vacation housing. So I don't know where I'm going to put the oil field, but we are going to have an oil field at some point. Just pump jack after pump jack and the production to go with it. I almost played a different game tonight. We almost played the digging the hole game. Would I have to get a Jed Clampett hat? I think that would be fitting. I think that would be appropriate. A Jed Clampett hat would be appropriate. You know, we can put our harvester right here. We'll just park that guy there. Because, to be honest with you, our baler is probably worth more than that harvester is. Oh, we're all old here. We're all old here. What do you guys want for Christmas? Anyone have any requests? Special requests in? Trying to think. Because that building, we're about to sell that building. But right now we'll just get all this stuff out of my neighbor's property. Oh, this one. Scooter, this one works. We can actually We can actually pour gravel with this. I think. Without the rest of them. How are your teeth? Didn't you get new chompers? 5 a.m. on the 26th. Where are you going? Where are you heading off to? Nice EU trailer, not my style, yeah. Red Lake fish trip, gotcha. Ice fishing? I'm happy for you, man. Happy that's working out, really. Let's put our fert spreader up here. And that's Jay's going on a trip to his favorite fishing spot. I wish there was, I love the tire treads, and I wish that Farm Sim had dynamic ground, like over time. Like these tire tracks actually stayed. Because eventually they'll start going away. Start deleting themselves. What else do we have? We have a few more things that we need room for, but take Farm Sim 25 for a gift. Tune in Tuesday. So Tuesday we have Farm Sim 25, a copy of Farm Sim. We have a copy of Year 1 Season Pass to give away. We have a copy of Year 2 Season Pass to give away. We have Steam gift cards, some Amazon gift cards, some lottery tickets, all kinds of fun stuff going on. No Legos. No, everything is digital this year. Because mailing stuff, I'm just going to park this right here. Mailing things has become quite difficult as of late. It's if inside the US is fine, but mailing things outside of the US has gotten prohibitively expensive, and it comes with paperwork. And I don't like to do paperwork. Farmall sometimes posts beautiful, realistic FS screenscapes from the game. Yes, he does. Farmalls, how are you? Hope you're doing well. No, I literally tried, no lie, I tried to send David a sticker. Just a sticker. And they were wanting me to declare, like, do customs declaration for a sticker. And then I had to have a whole bunch of personal information about him that I wasn't willing to ask. Like name and date. I mean, it was kind of stupid. I was kind of like, what? This is kind of ridiculous. We'll just park that right there for now. All right. We're already out of room. But it's a start, gang. It's a start. We'll knock that stuff down later. Let me check on the BGA real quick. We have silage in there. We can go put some more in real quick. We'll warm up our Manitou. I need a secretary, right? I was just running over the same grass. Oh, that would be awesome. Like I said, dynamic ground where, yeah, the more you drive over it, the more it changes. That would be super cool. That would be coolest mod ever. If there's any people out there modding. Oop, we gotta let it warm up some more. Come on, engine. Warm up. Get out of the blue. Almost there. There we go. This mod is Scooter's crushed it with the mod suggestions. This one for maintenance is awesome, and then Terrafarm is great. We'll play with Terrafarm here in a little bit. We'll do some more Terrafarm work here in a little while. Are there any other mods that are like on GitHub that you're watching? That anyone's watching that are, you know, ultra realistic or add like new features? Anything out there anyone's seen? Sound like I'm surprised. I shouldn't be. Stuff that's out that's not really published anywhere. RCS line of credit. What's RCS? I'm curious. I gotta look. RCS. Well, that's the row crop system. Okay, that's the row crop system one. Okay. Is it way too realistic? Yeah. No. It can't be like too hard. Oh yeah, the taxes and schemes one does look pretty cool. Crops grow where the planter went. Oh, we'd have crops everywhere. It would be a mess. All right, all this is planted. Yeah, I guess we're mowing grass, gang. It's July. Come on, Magco. This thing needs an overhaul. We put a new fuel pump in it Tuesday. The white got a new fuel pump. Oh, speaking of, is anything on sale? This McCormick is that's a pretty good. Let me see how much. Can I borrow it? No. I only got 94 grand max. I know, I just haven't had time. I need another tractor. I just haven't had time to buy another tractor. We can buy another Agco. I have money. Sell the white. It's not worth anything. It's really not worth anything. Let me look here. It's worth 5 grand. Check out the itch link I sent you. Discord? Yeah. Nothing's popping up on Discord. The white's not worth selling now. It's only worth 5 grand. Like I said, it's worth more to us as a running vehicle than it is selling it. Check out the engines. I need Alice. The white is no, it's not worth selling. It's because it ain't orange. Oh, there it is. No, I see it. I didn't see it up there. It's you guys are chatty tonight. Line of credit manager for Farm Sim 25. A realistic revolving credit system that replaces traditional farm loans with flexible financing options. Pre-approved credit lines based on real flexible borrowing, realistic interest rates, 10-year terms with other track credit from. Okay. Well, we'll try that one out next time. We'll give that one a go next time around. The better financiers. All right. I have to get, we're going to turn real mower off. Otherwise I'm going to mow my neighbor's grass. Got it line it up. There we go. So I haven't tested it. Has anyone tested it? Do you get more grass? I feel like the yield is better off of painted grass than off of planted. I could be wrong, but I feel like the yield is better. Enhanced loan. I've used that one. That one's pretty good. I like that enhanced loan system one. I swear the yield's better off of just painted grass. Enhanced loan, better interest. There's one of them that you can adjust the interest, if I remember right. Like you can actually pick the interest rates, I thought. Yeah, back when interest rates were lower. Hey, the Fed lowered points a quarter the other day. So there's that. Speaking of, it's not related, but it's kind of money. Man, Farm Sim shutting down their Chicago office. That sucks. That does suck, man. So Giants no longer has a North American office. Yep. And Kermit Kermit is no longer with Giants. They shut down that office. I know, man. Right before Christmas too. That's tough, man. That's tough. They put it in Chicago. Optimus, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I know. I hate that for him, man. That's just, it does suck something awful because he was a really, really good community person, and you know, he was passionate about the game. I just hate, yeah, that's a tough one. I mean, I don't know, again, I don't know the reasoning behind it, but, and I don't know what their financials, how the PMR fiasco has hurt Giants. I really don't know if it has, but I know PMR has not been a very good launch for them as a, they're not the developer, but they're the, aren't they the publisher? I can't remember which role. I know it's their engine, but hey, I've been streaming like 2 days a week. I mean, fairly regularly for the last couple months. I feel like I've been much more regular than normal. I feel like the fiber has really helped me be quite regular. Much more regular than I have been. 168 players a day on Steam. That tells me it's almost more resume take. That's it. 2 days a week. We're not going to do any more than that. I might make a video here and there. I might not. We'll see. When the urge hits me. PMR, 168 players a day average. Man, there's like those AI slop hentai anime games that probably get more than 168 players a day. You might disappear for a couple years again. You never know. That was a rough couple years. It's 2 days a week, make a weekend video. This song sounds like, listen, hang on, let me start. Hang on, tell me this doesn't sound like, I don't know where this song came from, and I don't know what she's saying, but it's like, I want to dance with somebody. That's what it sounds like. I want to feel the heat with somebody. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. I have no idea. It does. It sounds exactly like it. That one, I was like, because I have it really low in my headset, and I'm like, oh my God, is that like, I was like, please don't be playing licensed music, because I'll get a copyright strike from YouTube. It'll come down like Thor's hammer. Yeah, I hate that for Kermit. I really do. When the night falls. Yes. Yeah. Was that Whitney or is that, gosh, what was her name? I don't know. I don't think it was it? It wasn't Whitney, was it? Or was it, Gloria Stefan? Is that? Please tell me I'm right. It's like Whitney's first. Okay. I don't know why I always think that song was like a Glorious, whatever her name is. Whitney. Okay. Their AI system, yeah. I get strikes. The only time I get strikes is when I sample stuff from like brand new tracks. So at the music service I use, Epidemic, it's Epidemic Sound. They're very, very good. I mean, I feel like they work really well with YouTube. The only time it's been a problem is when the song is brand new, and it'll tell me on the list, like if it's new, and every now and then I'll get like a little hit. But then I just message YouTube, and then it's never been a problem. But was it Klein? I think Klein got copyright strikes for years over the sound of seagulls. Somebody was trying to claim copyright. And then somebody sampled or used one of my videos, or took a clip, I can't remember, from one of my videos and put it in their YouTube short. But I took some person that didn't even talk. It was like AI, and I took it down. They were talking about mods, and some footage from my realistic mods video was in their video, and I was like, that's kind of messed up. Oh, Streamlabs going crazy all of a sudden. I need to figure out, what do I want to do with what do we want to do with this land? We can mow it. We can go ahead and mow it. We'll get like one. What do you think? Mow it and then plow it? And then I can do forestry, but I won't. I'll do that. I can cut these trees and sell them for more cash. And we can actually get a pretty decent sized field out of this. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Streamlabs went crazy all of a sudden. Look at it. I don't know why it does that, because those little things are on different timers. So thank you, Optimus. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you. You know what? You know how much I appreciate you guys? This is how much I appreciate you guys. Let's fire up the old giveaway machine. Let's go. Look at that. Look at that. Early Christmas presents. It could be good stuff. It could be bad stuff. You never know. You never know. David, 32 months. Welcome, David. You've been, it's just refreshing. It's because you're in chat. It's because you're in chat. Ravenhawk, well, how are you? I see your name there in chat. Good to see you. Yeah, it's just because you're in chat and YouTube is like, oh, we're going to talk about him. Yes. Yeah, because you've been, Optimus has been a member for 55 months. 55 months. Thank you, sir, very much. Appreciate that. So after the stream tonight, I'm going to be watching the first episode, season 2 of Fallout. I haven't watched it yet, so no spoilers. I just haven't had time. I slept today until 1 o'clock. All right, so ready, fun moment. I take Ambien. I take Ambien because I've worked night shift for years, and pretty much my sleep schedule is broken at this point. My sleep schedule is pretty much ruined. This is a lease truck, so I don't care if we get too many revs. Engine is cold. High revs cause wear. Whatever. Well, I ran out of Ambien yesterday. So last night, I couldn't fall asleep like normal. And because my brain is like in full ADD mode. And so I took Benadryl, and I haven't taken Benadryl to sleep in a while, and oh my gosh. Ravenhawk, I'm getting a link for it, bud. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, let's just say I was pretty hammered when I woke up. I had what I call the Benadryl. I'm getting you a link. Boop, there you go. It's called the Advanced Damage System is the name of the mod. It's only available for PC. It's over on GitHub. It's a really, really cool mod. Scooter suggested it. I didn't find it. Scooter's find. We're moving all this stuff out of the way here. So kudos to Scooter for finding it. And the music just got depressing, so we got to change that too. What do we want to do? Yeah. Let's do popular, turn off vocals. This is 80s. We're listening to 80s instrumental music. This will be interesting. Did weird things on the server. Yeah, I don't know. Some of that stuff on multiplayer is complicated. Here on single player, I haven't had an issue with it yet, so. Well, thank you, Nightwolf. Farmals, right? It's like a cartoon, you know, where they're putting like, again, it's which one is the straw that broke the camel's back, right? And is it that mod, or is it a combination of that mod with another mod, right? Is it the combination of 2 mods? Or 3? You know, that's always the nutty thing. It's like, which one is it, right? Yeah, 80s instrumental music. That's what we're listening. We're listening to 1980s instrumentals, or no vocals. She's My Cherry Pie. Oh, that's a great song. I think one of my favorite songs, Motley Crue. I love Motley Crue. If I had to pick some of my favorites from that, Motley Crue, the hair band. Oh man, Motley Crue has some great jams. You can still sing, yeah. I love Motley Crue, man. Kickstart My Heart. Oh. But I mean, Motley Crue, Van Halen, you know, Def Leppard. All good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Pour Some Sugar. And then even, you know, Guns N' Roses, you know, Welcome to the Jungle. Oh, I mean, good jams. Metallica is more timeless, though. I feel like Metallica, I wouldn't loop Metallica into like 80s metal. I think Metallica is just more metal. And I don't know if that, like, it's so hard. Metallica is just Metallica. Like, it's really hard to compare them to some other people because, you know, they've kind of transcended that era. Aerosmith is another example. Like, Aerosmith's been making music since the 70s, right? So, who is Aerosmith, right? So again, I think it's there are certain where, like, Motley Crue, Def Leppard, like, those are very, very like 80s metal. Guns N' Roses, a little bit into the 90s, you know, a little more modern, but yeah, I just feel like Metallica is just one of those where it's just good all the time. Metallica's tough to beat, man. Has anyone ever watched their movie? The movie, what is it called? Yeah, Janie Got a Gun's another one. Through the Never. Metallica Through the Never from 2013. If you've never watched Metallica Through the Never, great time. Metallica took a live concert and gave it this awesome twist. Really fun watch. If you've never watched it, a really fun watch. Through the Never, Metallica, it's 2013. Great time, man. Has all those songs in it. So it's a live show, but there's another story going on. There's a roadie played by the kid from, I can't think of his name. He's from Terminator movie. Not Edward Furlong, but the Who is in it? It's an American thriller movie, but it's intercut with live concert footage. Dane DeHaan. Yeah. Chronicle. I thought, no, he's from Terminator, right? Yeah, he's in the Terminator movie. They sound like themselves, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone takes inspiration from something, right? Optimus, like, and I think you're just always going to find that. You know, you're always going to find people that take inspiration. And then if you get into, you actually get into rap music or hip hop, whatever they want to call it. I mean, they literally sample. That's that whole genre. Is if you listen to a lot of those songs, they've sampled the beats and the actual music from other songs, and then just kind of they're almost remixes, almost always. Mostly all sounds like noise. Yeah. Now I love electronic music. I love synthwave, retro wave. I love that kind of stuff. But there's a really good YouTube video where a guy talks about that, and he actually shows you that all music is the same. Pretty much all modern music is like the same 3 chords. And he kind of breaks it down and shows you that you really can't change a whole lot, right? It's, the structure of music is music. I don't know much about the row crop system. No, sorry. Ed Sheeran. Is he the one who did the video? Yeah. That might have been him. But yeah, it's great, man, when you think about Jay Hacker. I gotta go. Hey, just so you know, get in on the raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Get your tickets right now. We're doing a giveaway at the moment for a ticket to Raznac's grand giveaway, where you get a chance at amazing and not so amazing prizes. You never know what's going to be given away on Raznac's grand giveaway. We have 8 entries right now. 8. But YouTube says I have 19 people watching. So if you're watching, get in on that raffle. If you need points, ask a moderator or start chatting, because the more you chat, the more points you have and the more stuff you can do on the channel. I like country music. I like country music. I'll be honest with you. I like AI covers. I love listening to like Eminem as like 1970s funk music. Are you in that? I can tell you. Everyone who's in. Jay's in. Jay Hedeker, David, Nightwolf, Ravenhawk, Dwayne, Tukey, Diablo, Scooter, and Genetic J. That's all who's in the raffle. So get in on it. I'm feeling generous tonight, so I'm guarantee you it's going to be a good prize. I guarantee you this one is going to be a good prize in some form. So do it. Do it to it. You got to do raffle and then a number for however many tickets you want. So 1 ticket, 10 tickets, 100 tickets. You buy up to 100 tickets, each ticket's 10 points. So Schultz, Optimus, there you go. Jacer. This is the only time in 25 we win. 7 minutes left on the timer. Scooter, 7 minutes. Did you have enough? I don't know. Yeah, you're in. Ravenhawk, you're in. You only have 1 ticket. You can buy more. You can buy more tickets. You can buy up to 100, so. There's definitely more tickets. All right. Again, I'm going back to it. I'm saying, I honestly think grass yield is better if you just paint the grass. Just put in 90. Raffle 90. You should be able to get 90 more tickets. Because it says you only have 1. So you can do raffle 99. See if that works. There you go, raffle 90. There you go. Now you have 91 total, so you can do 9 more if you want. You can do up to 100, so. Nightwolf, you got 100. Schultz has 1, Optimus 75, Jacer 16, Semper's got 30, everyone else is 100, Dwayne's got 40. Yeah. Love bites. Well, let me make a note. I know Sammy's not here. Where's he at? All right, now when I put in Love Bites, it's an all girls band. Or do I have Love Bits? Don't judge by appearance, yes. Okay. Because at first I didn't know if it was like live action K-pop Demon Hunters or if it was really... I'll check it out though. Japanese all-female metal band. You had me at Japanese all-female, to be honest. Sammy! How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Sammy's been summoned. He like sniffed the wind. He sniffed the wind and he was like, there's a giveaway. Yeah. You've been interrupted from steaming up car windows with a friend. Well, don't stop on our behalf. Hey, just can someone mention Mr. Beast or Elon? I would love if they tuned in. You just mention their name, see if it works. See if we can manifest them into reality. Speaking of Mr. Beast, Survivor 50. Survivor ended last night. The finale was last night, and well, I hated the person who won. I don't know. She may be a wonderful person. I really didn't like her on the show. But hey, but Survivor 50 was announced, which is an all-star version. So they're bringing back players from the last 25 years, and they have special guests on Survivor. So like Jason Aldean is on Survivor 50. Mr. Beast has got something to do with Survivor 50, and some other things. And apparently CBS has hidden like some kind of idol or something in all 50 states. So all 50 states have something hidden in them. CBS has hid them, and if you find it, there apparently is an amazing prize. So I have to look into that. I'm not running already. You got 3 minutes on the timer. 3. Oh, you can no longer enter. Yeah, sorry. It says 3 minutes, but it just updated. Is Scooter back? $15 entries. Is Scooter back? One of every state, all 50 states are gonna have it. You better win. Scooter's back. All right, you ready? Drum roll, please. Do I have a drum roll button? I don't know. Stream, new hat, meme, advert, sellers. Nope, I don't. All right, I need a drum roll button. All right, pick a winner. You gotta be shitting me. Guys, I'm not lying. Let me hang on. I will show you. I will show you. All right. I just for sake of clarity, I will show you exactly what happens. Hang on, give me 1 second. Yeah, there's nothing really that you can see here. So I can show you. Hang on. Display capture. All right, there you go. This is Streamlabs. For those of you who don't know, so we have 15 users for 1,162 tickets. You can see everybody's entry: Jays, Davids, Nightwolves, Ravenhawks, Dwayne's, Tukey's, Diablo, Scooters, Genetic, Schultz, Optimus, Jacer, Farmwell, Semper, and Sammy right here. And then when you hit pick a winner, it popped up Sammy Boy, and then you can see he was rather excited that he won, because it even shows chat after I've assigned a winner. Yeah, he won. Reroll. He's doing naughty premarital stuff. He's disqualified. All right. Reroll now. Oh, stop it. All right, here we go. We'll do another one after this. We'll do another one tonight. All right, Sammy, you ready? Okay. You ready? Be good. Make good decisions. That's my only advice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, WFRM is proud to present the greatest game show known to man. That's right, Raznac's Grand Giveaway, where you, the wonderful people at home, get a chance at amazing and not so amazing prizes, even when you're playing Steam the Windows. Because tonight, he's just taking a break from his personal time, is Sammy. All right, Sammy, you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it. So we have to, so I said it has to be a good one. So we're gonna roll until we get a good prize. So you gotta pick a window. Door number 3. Are you absolutely sure you want to go door number 3? 100% positive, door number 3. I'll give you a $10 Steam card for what's behind, if you'll let me have door number 3. I'll give you $10 Steam card, but you have to pick another door. You still want door 3? No, you can't. No, that's not how it works. You got to make a deal. You got to hurry quickly. It's not how it works. You either take what's behind door 3 or guaranteed $10. Quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2. Which door? Pick a door. Pick a door. It's running out of time. It went black. It's gone. We're running out of time. Well, then you get, all right, door 1. I mean, you shouldn't make deals with me. You shouldn't make deals, Sammy. That's what that was, door 3. That's what was door 3. I mean, you shouldn't make deals, man. That's what was behind door number 3. All right. Well, hey, at least you still walk away with $10, right? Right? What's door 1 is the $10. I told you. Yeah. You should have stuck with 3. Should have stuck with 3, man. Yeah. You do win anyways. You do and win anyways. Congratulations! Having a great night. You are having a great night. Boop. Let's do another one. You can't enter, Sammy. If you've won tonight, you're disqualified from entering. You can't enter anymore. And I turned the tractor off. Well, I don't want, I mean, if you said you were steaming up the back windows of your, not related to the steaming windows. Okay, excellent. I was about to say, because I don't want, nah, it's all good. I killed it, yeah. Raffle 38. That's the lucky number, Jacer. Lucky number 38. Lucky number 38. I'm going all in. All right. So this next one, I'm going to make a deal. All right. So if you, it's going to be a good prize again too, right? It's going to be a good prize. So, but you'll have 2 options. If if you're in the continental United States, you can forego the rolling of prizes and take a, hang on, hold on 1 second. I have a prize here. Where is my prize at? All right. So, if you're in the continental United States and you win this raffle, you can take your chance at a digital award, right? Yeah, your Christmas card is in the mail. Or I will send you this. I can't send this outside of the country without filling out stupid amounts of paperwork. So, this, you can win this Farming Simulator keychain if you're inside the United States. Or you can elect to roll the dice and see what's behind the curtain. Your choice. Your choice. So, but that's if you're in the continental United States. That goes for 5 to 10 on eBay. Yeah. You've had a big day. Well, that's good. I'm happy you've had a good day. What do you got all kinds of money. What are you doing? If Sammy's sending me pictures, he's like flexing. He's got cash, he's got gold and silver. What? I don't feel bad for him at all. Winning the 10, not the 25 now. He's flexing on us. Diversification day, yeah. Did some investing. He robbed a choice. Sammy is in North America's most wanted now. Speaking of old stuff from back in the day, America's Most Wanted. What a great show. They need to bring that show back. America's Most Wanted. That was a good show. Oh, I'm right there with you. Like I've got with Christmas and all that kind of stuff. Honestly, like what I use for YouTube isn't, it's all this is funded through donations and memberships and revenue from the channel. So I'm very grateful, hugely grateful that I don't have to dip into my own funds to do stuff like the giveaways and Christmas. So but yeah, but I hope I'll toot my own horn. I feel like I am one of the more generous. I love giving stuff away. It's fun. So that's why I like to do it. All right, so we have to mow. My 55 months funded giveaways for Sammy. It funds all kinds of stuff. But yes. Yes, it does. So, is this... How many trees? We got what, one... We just have a few trees to cut down here. We got 3 little ones. That's a monthly dividend. Whatever. I think you're in the negative, but yeah. No. Well, I have the tree harvester. Let's just go get it. Let's sit in your budgeting. No. 2 mugs, because you broke one. I'll start at the beginning of next year. We're going to start doing lottery tickets. We're going to start doing scratch offs. Yeah, so you're about even. More importantly, have you had fun? That's the most important. That's the most important question. Are you having fun? You see? That is the most important question. That's good. You want a little token of advice from a wise old man? Just can't brag too much. The universe will get you in the ass, bud. I promise you. Get 2 girls. Yeah, that's what I was going for. That's what the collisions were for? Yeah. Every day, yeah. That was the universe telling you to, yeah. Now, I always, like, Flossie and I always joke that, you know, every time we get any amount of money in savings, we shouldn't say anything because for sure something's going to break. Speaking of Flossie, she's going to bed. But yeah, every time we start talking about it, we'll sit down there and we'll do like finances and we'll talk about something will break. Something will break. Last time it was the HVAC air conditioner that all had to be replaced. So it's always something. Can you get tracking on your Christmas card? Nope, it's coming regular postage. So it went in the mail. It'll be there as soon as they deliver. I just slapped international stamps on it and dropped it in the mailbox. Jumped off my head. It's spring, yeah. It's always something, man. But yeah, you don't curse the universe. You'll get it for your 2027. I mean, it should be there. I don't know how many days it is, but it might be a day late. Sorry. Here's another tree. Well, quit. You can't be running around like you're the Dukes brothers and jumping off your hood. Well, it's good that you didn't. All those sprains can be just as bad. We'll grab this tree up here. This is goat feed kind of field right here. We need a bush hog for this field. Since when do we listen to our kids? So the oldest and I, we went to the mall tonight. Just finishing up Christmas shopping and then, you know, hang out, spend a little time together. Nah, I'll just use the mower. It's okay. It's really okay. But yeah, we were at the mall and parked the car, get out, and man, there's these two ladies just going at it in the parking lot. Just yelling at each other. And my oldest looks over and he's like, well, that seems to be escalating quickly. I mean, these two ladies, I don't know what happened, but right in the parking lot, man, you could just hear them just, oh yeah, yeah. But I was like, hurry, get inside before somebody pulls a weapon. You never know these days, man. People are dumb. People get in a fight in a parking lot of a mall and pull a weapon. And the next thing you know, it's pop, pop, and people are running for cover. I didn't want to tempt fate. So what? We also have this over here. Is this tree needs to come out too, I think. This one right here. Is this on our lot? It is. So this tree's coming out too. The tree's too thick in this position. I've heard that before. We can go cut, I think, that one over there too. Who needs a TV when you got parking lot brawls? I know. That was the best thing about Jerry Springer, was the fights. The best, Springer was, you know what, I feel bad for people that won't get to experience Jerry Springer. They won't get to tune in and watch Springer. Oh, the good old days. Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. Oh man. Good times. Make sure you're in that raffle. We have 8 users: Jay, David, Diablo, Jacer, Farmwell, Schultz, Dwayne, Optimus. You know, you're not in it, Nightwolf. You need to buy some tickets. Semper didn't give Semper his. Yeah, you might have to re-enter Semper, see how many points you have. It's not letting you. You can buy 50 more. You got enough. Optimus, right? You should be like, oh, I see you won in the raffle, hey? Optimus would be like, one of these days, I'm gonna ask you for a favor. You're not gonna concern yourself with what the favor is, you're just gonna do it for me. Cause I got you in the raffle. Give me 1 second. Yeah, you're in. Yep. Simper, you're not. I don't know why it's not letting you in. 1200. I really don't know why it's not letting Simper in. Jay, David, Diablo, Jacer, Farmall, Schultz, Dwayne, Optimus, Nightwolf, Genetic, and Tukey. It's not letting Simper in. Try a smaller amount for some reason. I don't know why it's not cooperating with you. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like your YouTube. All right, let's grab our truck. Oh yeah, exclamation point raffle. There you go. Listen to the people with the blue wrenches. Yee-hoo. I love Schultz's truck. There you go. He did it! Oh, we're such jerks. We're such jerks, aren't we? Ah. French versus English. That's mean, Tukey. You're brutal. The oldest and I, we were talking about he was doing homework on the French Revolution, and I know Semper's he speaks French, but I know it's Canada, but yeah, it was pretty interesting stuff. Okay, well, why aren't you selling this log? Sell this log. What's wrong with this one? There we go. $76 log. Tractor. Come on! There she goes. All right, let's cut this field. This trash field. Almost enough for that McCormick. I know, it's close. I could get a deuce for night, yeah. I'm gonna do some logging off camera, because I can clear this trees and I can clear these. I can kind of take those, and so I'll have enough money for another one soon. First things first, we gotta move Big DD. this is? It's D's 276. I said we would do some, let's do some terraform to finish. Because it's almost 10s. You double D's. Oh, engine's cold. The truck doesn't matter. So this is what I wanted to do over here before I do anything. I want to do something like this. Come here. All right. I think what I want to do is although the grade on this road isn't bad. Like I want to kind of cut it in, but also I don't, because I'm afraid I'll make a mess of it. But let's try anyways. Let's save our game. Let's save. In case we break it. That someone in our country got 2 9R 530s delivered this week. That's a big tractor for your area, isn't it? I would leave it. Yeah, probably, but since when do I ever listen to advice? All right, because we want to play with it. Let's unfold our surveyor. Bloop. All right. And let's calibrate. Cancel. We need to reset it. Calibrate. Trying to think of like, because it should, because I'm trying to think. I want to play with my new toy, yeah. Because I'm trying to think, how do I do this? Is it raffle time? I don't know. Yeah. That's probably a good spot. So let's use terrain. Calibrate. I have no idea how road construction works. So set level. Oh yeah, that's huge buildup. No, that's horrible. Can we? I don't know how to do this. I only did the leveling part last time. I mean, see the drop that we have? It's not horrible. I guess I can level down here at the bottom, maybe? Do we do that? I just feel like because I wanted to play with this a little bit. Reset, calibrate. Let's maybe do like this. Apply, set level. What's that gonna look like? I don't know. Let's give her a go. About to find out what happens here. That's why we saved it, in case I break my game. And we'll do the raffle here in just a second after I break it. It's gonna break it. I'm gonna break that. All right. So Alt O. I gotta go with my blade. Alt. No. There we go. We want leveler, grade, stones, terraform dirt, PS2 leveler. I think I think I can move this back now though. Now that it's done. I think I can. Yeah, because our point was set here. And oh, I'm breaking my game here. Look at it. It's stuttering something fierce. The game does not like this right now. I know, this is the most realistic thing. Gosh, look at that. Did we break it? No, we haven't broke it. It needs to move faster. Can we increase the strength? No, not really. I'm barely moving. Can I do that? Can I up the strength? Maybe that'll... No, it won't let me go above 15, I think. Yeah, 15 is... This is fun, but it is a lot. My computer is like... We'll just keep going. It's melting down. Look at that, though. Look at that. We did a thing. We did a thing. Now we can smooth it. Isn't that cool? That's awesome, yes. I love it. Let's put our thingy away here. pulled our surveying tool. That is really cool. That is very fun indeed. That is a good time, and I can't wait to use it more. So now we're gonna smooth. We'll just smooth it a little. So, uh-oh. Put my thingy away. You gotta put your thingy away. Oh, that's so cool. All right. That was fun. I know it's silly and it's stupid. It's just one little road, but that is such a cool mod. That is such a cool mod. Look at that. And I guess what I could do is come in and smooth, like, I mean, there's a little dip at the side of the road. That's perfect though. Like that's kind of fun. I can clean all this up too. You can do all that stuff, Optimus. I just don't know how to do it yet. You can bring Phil and require Phil to do the terraforming. You can actually do that. I just don't. I haven't played with the. Hey, I made a pretty good road. All right, let's go. And for that, Schultz doesn't get to win. No, I'm just joking. All right, you ready? Here we go. We got 12 entries. Jay, David, Diablo, Jacer, Farmel, Schultz, Dwayne, Optimus, Nightwolf, Genetic, Tukey, and Semper. Pick a winner. Semper is the winner. He doesn't get the keychain because he lives in Canada and they're going to make me fill out paperwork just to mail that thing. Semper is the winner. It's Canadians tonight. A Nova Scotian can't, just Canadians all the time, pulling the W's. Just pulling the W's all the time. Semper, are you in chat? All right. All night is based to Eastern Canuckians. All right, here we go. Here in just a second. Let me get all my stuff up. All right. No bad prizes. So I spin until you get a good prize, but you still get to pick a curtain because that's how the magic works, right? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, WFRM is proud to present the greatest game show known to man. That's right, Raznac's Grand Giveaway, where you, the wonderful people at home, and there's weight leaning on if you're Canadian, for some reason, Streamlabs likes Canadians, you should get a chance at amazing and not so amazing prizes. Guaranteed amazing tonight. Here in just a second, we're going to be joined by the one, the only, Semper. Going to be joining us here. He's probably have something, you know, if he doesn't get messed up with his French keyboard. All right, Semper, you're going to see 3 curtains. You're going to see curtain number 1 curtain number 2 and curtain number 3 here in just a second. Yeah, I could do that. All right. Got curtain number 1, curtain number 2, and curtain number 3. Which curtain is it going to be? Good sir. Which curtain? America's better be careful to be made in fourth territory. Curtain number 2. All right. Curtain number 2 it is. All right. Just because I'm making deals tonight, I will give you a $5 Steam gift card. I'll pay you right now for what's behind curtain. I'll give you $5 Steam gift card guaranteed, or you get what's behind curtain number 2. I'll be a little clearer on that. What's behind, you get $5 guaranteed, or you get the prize that's behind curtain number 2. Don't do it. He says don't do it. No 2. All right. Curtain number 2 it is. This actually isn't a bad prize. And I can do it because I have this wonderful technology. Congratulations, Semper. You have just won a sticker. I know, a sticker. Hey, this is an awesome sticker, by the way. You get a sticker, but because fulfillment works through Steam, through Streamlabs, yeah, they can send that to you. And it's not just a sticker, it's a hologram sticker. The new hologram stickers. So, congratulations, you got something. Woo. You know, so there you go. Yeah, it's actually, you can ask David, he got one of the new stickers. It's really cool. They're pretty, I think they're cool. Yes, congratulations on that one. In all honesty, the sticker is more after all said and done, but it doesn't matter. But it's a really cool sticker. It's 3x3, the hologram. I think it's pretty cool. David just got one. One's on the way to Jay at some point. It's been ordered. I know Genetic Jay won one. And I don't think, hang on, let me actually check the fulfillment's a little slow, but it will get there. Yeah. No, they still haven't shipped it yet, but yeah. Yeah. I'm off to bed. Yeah, I'm off to bed too, gang. It's 10 after 10. That's it. That's the stream. That's all of it. That's all we got time for tonight. It's been a great night. Yes, congratulations. David, please take a picture of you with the sticker. I would love to see you with the sticker or on your desk. Maybe the sticker is next to your desk or something really cool. You know, something very Australian. But here's the amazing part. There's stickers all over the world now. Raznac stickers. We have stickers in Australia. We have stickers in Europe. We have stickers in the UK. We have stickers in Canada. And we have stickers here in the United States. So if the world ends and we fast forward time 5,000 years in the future, the only thing that may be remaining is a Raznac sticker. And wouldn't that be something? All right. Can I get a bumper magnet? I don't know. I have to see if they make them. I haven't really. I'll have to look and see what else. Thank you so very much. Appreciate it. Had a wonderful time. I hope all of you did too. Next week, next Tuesday, save the date, 8 p.m. Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Tuesday. Christmas giveaway, over $100, over $100 of prizes. We got a copy of Farm Sim. We got a copy of the year 1 season pass if you don't have it. We have a copy of year 2 season pass for those of you that want it. We also have gift cards. We've got both Amazon and Steam gift cards, and we have some lottery tickets. Just a few lottery tickets, some scratch offs. Who knows? That could be huge. You don't know. Like that's got me really excited because that $5 scratch off may turn into big bucks, and we split it. That's how those tickets win. We share it. you know, if it hits big, we got to share the money. That's how that works. Of course, we'll get there to loot some of it. That's right. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful weekend. Optimus, thanks for staying up, man. I appreciate it. I know it's late. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. And I hope you have a great weekend. I really do. I had a blast tonight. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Jay, thanks for the memberships. Everyone who renewed, thank you. Thank you for the 50 months, the 30 something months. The many months. We got Jay, who gave away 10 gifted, Scooter 54 months, Optimus 55 months, David 32 months, Farmalls at 21 months. Thank you guys for the membership. It's only 99 cents, but it goes a long way. So thank you all so very much, and I hope you had a good time. All right, stay safe. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. It's like the song ended perfectly. Where's the button? No. All right.